Last night, Zion Williamson became the first Duke freshman ever to put up 30 points, 10 rebounds, and 5 assists in a single game. You let me down, Grant Hill. After the game, Zion expressed resentment on being labeled just a dunker. Take a listen.
I kind of hated always being classified as a dunker because, I feel like Coach K would just recruit me if he thought I was a dunker, but I guess people on the outside don't understand that. But, I can't play for the people trying to impress other people. I'm just playing to get better for myself and get better for my teammates and just, trying to make a run for, conference championships and hopefully the national championship.
All right, so future jump panelist Vince Carter, perhaps the greatest dunker of all time, told ESPN's Byron Metcalf on Zion, quote, he'll be ready for the NBA. One thing I learned when I got in this league is that, yes, I am athletic, but there's going to be a lot of guys up here that are athletic. What else do you bring to the table? So Byron, good advice from Vince there, but should Zion worry about being labeled as a dunker, or is it what's actually elevating his draft stock?
It's probably elevating his draft stock. He should not worry about that one bit. And if anybody really seen this kid play, he has the whole package. I watched the game against Wake Forest last night. We had the 30 and 10 and 5. This guy's a facilitator. When he rebounds the ball off the rim, he can start a fast break. He was knocking down threes, and he can get to the basket left-handed or right-handed. And when he gets there, obviously we know he can finish. And when he doesn't finish, he can dish it. So he's a complete basketball player. So don't let those people, don't even listen to that stuff. Like he said, keep playing your game.
I like what he said because it showed he was focused. But guess what, Zion, I'm going to let you finish. Well, you are a dunker. You are a dunker. Let's be real here. That's why people want you. That's what you do in transition. But I do understand where he's coming from. He's trying to remain focused. You're hearing all the right things from Zion Williamson. I also think he's a capable player, to expand in the NBA with his skill set. 3 for 4 from 3 yesterday, part of his 30 points. Obviously, you get the highlights that are dunking, but this is a guy that clearly is committed to making his game as best as possible, putting himself in the best position to be #1 drafted.
This is my thing. Shaquille O'Neal, he was a dunker.
Yeah.
Amari Stoudemire, he's a dunker.
Yeah.
Dwight Howard, he's a dunker. There's nothing wrong with being a dunker. Now, it's up to him to work on the other parts of his game, his shooting, his playmaking, and I think he can bring all those things to the table. But when you come down the lane, people aren't like, ooh, he's a really good passer. Wait a second, guys.
No, they're ready with their camera.
No,
I'm talking about the defenders.
Yeah.
Defenders aren't worried about the floater.
Defenders going to get out the way.
Exactly.
That's what they're going to do because he's a dunker.
Don't jump, young blood. Don't jump.